Hey guys, it's Leo Stargazer. I'm here today with our weekly science-specific astrological tarot reading, and this is for the week of September 3rd through September 9th, and this reading is for Aquarius. Okay, so really quickly, I want to go over the two pieces of astrology that I'm focusing on for this reading and this week. And those are that Venus, who's been retrograding through Leo, will station direct on Sunday and start moving forward. And then on Wednesday, we have a beautiful, absolutely essential Mercury Cazimi in Virgo. So Mercury in retrograde in Virgo will meet up with the sun, and the sun will shine a bright, warm, vibrant spotlight onto how we've all been doing this season, but also giving us a little bit of a reprieve to kind of settle into what we've learned so far. So in honor of that, and in honor of the Cazimi, I've chosen the Major Arcana spread for the sun. And as I get started on my shuffle, I want us to think about the intention that I have set for you this week, which is illuminating sharing. And I chose this intention for you because, let's be honest, both of these retrograde periods have probably been for you directly about relationships and sharing in those relationships. So I want this Cazimi to really shine a bright spotlight on all that you've been doing in your partnerships, all that you've been learning about your partnerships, and about what's yours and theirs. So the positions for this spread are going to be inner light, so your inner light, outer radiance, what you're radiating outward, and then clouds, cloudiness, what is maybe blocking us from letting this Cazimi have the effect that we deserve it to have. So let's get started. First position of inner light, a very important position for you specifically. 6 of Swords. Okay, let's move right along. Outer radiance, how are you shining out? What are you exuding? Judgment. Okay, final position of clouds. What is potentially clouding this Cazimi? 2 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is a very unique spread. It's showing me that you are probably in your essence this week. I think that this Cazimi's light is going to remind everyone of who you are. And let me get started. I think that in the first position of inner light, we got the 6 of Swords light position. I think that this shows that you've been carrying the burden of certain partnerships this season, this retrograde cycle. I think that this is showing me that you've had to be responsible for your partner here, whether it's romantic or business or whoever. You have been responsible for them. You're having to maybe their retrograde journey has been a lot more difficult than yours, but regardless, you're still going through what you're going through, and it's unique and special. But I think you've been kind of their guiding light, I think. Because what you're radiating outward is judgment. And I think that what this card is showing me is that what is radiating out from you as you are having to carry the burdens at this point is that you are being very accepting of that. I think your partner is seeing that you have accepted this role and that you're going to try to do your best in that role. But that because of that, you're also having to accept that you have to give up part of yourself for this journey. That at this point in the journey, And in fact, the sun may be shining directly onto this idea that you're maybe giving up too much. Because in the clouds position, it's the Two of Pentacles. Imbalance. The inability to balance. I don't think you can balance this role of guide and leader while also still learning what you need to learn, embracing that, and then owning your individuality at the same time that you have to be everything for someone else. This journey is about how you share. And sharing is balance. So what's showing me here, to clear the clouds, we need to bring in balance. And it's easy for you because the imbalance here is that you're just spending too much time and too much effort and energy denying yourself and helping others, or specifically that partner. You need to bring in some selfishness this week. The sun is here to remind you of your identity. It's here to shine a light on who you are and why that's special. The reason that this partner is probably relying on you is because you are so smart and so capable. And you need to own those things or you can't lead. You can't be a guide. You need to own that. And that's the balance. Be self-centered. Especially emotionally, especially how you think about yourself, how you communicate that to your partner. And then if you've done too much, you've been carrying too much, communicate to that partner that you're amazing, it's time for them to be amazing. I think that's what it's showing me. Either way, though, you need to bring balance into this week. And then Kazimi, the sun will shine on where the imbalance is. It'll show you that kind of more specific thing. It's still Virgo. It'll show you that more specific thing, that more specific trait of yours that needs to be selfishly focused on this week. But remember your importance above all. Remember that your partner is looking to you as a guide because you are so awesome. Do not forget that. In fact, spread that. Teach it. Tell people about it. And make sure your partner never forgets it. I'll see you next week.